live now. Yep, there it is. Copy. Now we're just waiting for people to go out. Who is going to be the first one out? And it's a McLaren. I think it's Gagli. Oh. No, you maybe. I think it's Gagli first, then Tom. Nope, it was Tom. So we have Tom out first, then we have Foles, then we have the Lion Cookie. I thought it was KP, but no, it wasn't. Then we have Coco out, and then Ferrari. Then it should be Brandbo placed him after the Ferrari. It was Kick, then it placed him. Don't remember who in the last race. I'm going to look it up. It was Brandboy, and on pole was Brandboy again. So in the championship, Brandboy is now leading with 40 points ahead of Sean Moe. So, who is not in the server right now. I don't know if he's coming in the mid qualifying. They said so, but I don't know. Tom on a lap right now. KP is ahead of him. Hopefully KP get out of the way. Should slow down here, I think. Yep. Nice. Tom into the nuggets and packets. Fantastic. Couple of corners here into the DRS zone. 103.2 I think I saw. Tom, who has been very far up in the last races he has been in. Can he do it again? Up to the line, and it's going to be 1:27.217. Then we have Foles, who has invalidated his lap. Then we should have the Lion Cookie, not on a lap yet. Then we have Kuko, who is on a lap. 1:04.0. That's not that good. I think Tom has 1:03 there. Finishing all of the track into the last chicane. And up to the line, and it's not gonna be provisional pole. He's 1 second behind Tom. 1:28.2. Then we have Kike What can he do? 105.7 does he have? And it's going to be 130.1. It's 3 seconds behind Tom. He hopes he's getting a better lap next lap, I think. I think Foles is going on a lap now as well. We have KP on a lap. And blazed him 127.8 on his first one. 6/10 of Tom. What can KP do? KP up to the line. 127.1 up to P1. Half a tenth ahead. Wow. And now we should have Falls the next one. What is the time gonna say? It's not a good lap. 129.1. Wow. It's P5. And then we have Brandboy. What can Brandboy do? Brandboy, who has got the most pole this season. What can he do this time around? And he's invalidated! That's not good for him. Gagli on a lap. We should have... yeah, Gagli in the next one. What can Gagli do this lap? He's in sector 2. I think Brandboy is gonna go in. What is Brandboy doing? Yeah, he's going in. Gagli. 104. That's not as good as KP and Tom. But can he get into the top 3, top 4? Up to the line, 27.28.4 up to P5. 2 tenths behind Coco. 6 tenths behind Blazed him, and 1.2 seconds behind his teammate Tom. Now we have Foles on the lap. Don't know if he's going for a lap now or he just maybe not. I think he's going for a lap now. Oh, he spins! And that's the lap over. Tom on out lap. Now what can Tom do? Can he improve his lap time and get it? And Foles has retired. Foles has retired. Wow, already. What can Tom do? Can he get under 127? Into the first corner, flat out. Turn 2, turn 3, brakes right on the curb. Up to 4th, down to 2nd, to 4th again. Good exit. Nice turns. The first sector. And it's a purple first sector. Nice apex. Going for the double apex in this corner. And it's a great corner as well. This can be the fastest lap. It looks so good. Turns in perfectly. Right on the line. Using all of the track. Into these fantastic corners again. Using all of the track again. And it's only 600 ahead. That might be just... It's going to be tight between KP and Tom. Can Tom bring out the 10:32 here. Nice chicane. What can he do up to the line? It's a 127.12. So it's 300 faster than KP. Wow. And KP is going out on a lap soon. He has blazed him ahead of him. What can KP do? Oh, blazed him, spun around into the first corner. Flat out as well. Right on the curb, start second. Is he going for the third, second? Wow, he must have medium traction control. I don't know how he's going out of that turn with on gear 2. And the fourth. And it's the fastest second sector again. Look, he's on full throttle on gear 2. Wow. Down to 7th and up 8 and down 17. This looks weird. Perfect couple of corners. A little bit wide. And he's 1/10 ahead. Whoa. 1/10. That's very much. And it doesn't use all of the track there. Might have lost him some time. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 7th, 6th, and it's 126.9. Wow. It's almost 1.5 tenths faster than Tom. Wow. We have Brand Boy who just set a lap up to P3 now. 27.3. And then we have Victor Vicky. Is he on a lap? No, he's not. Forest jump. He's not on lap either. Kike just got a lap. Pass invalidated. The Lion Cookie up to P3. 127.2. What a lap. And now we just wait for everyone to get into the pits and going out around 3 minutes left. So now let's into the couple of minutes. It's not gonna happen anything, then it's going to be full send for everybody. But Foles down to P10 already. Has got into the server a little bit late in the middle of the quali. Hasn't set a lap time yet. And we have instead Victor Vicky. He's not going for another lap, I don't think. No, he ran out of fuel. He has run out of fuel. He's not gonna set another lap. Wow. What a miss. What is he doing? Victor Vicky just threw it away. He might just be put down to be 11th. If Kiki and Pes gagged on forest jump, just get get one good lapping. Victory is 11th. Wow. And he's going around so slow. It's a yellow flag because of it. 3 minutes. He's not gonna. No, it's not possible. No way. If he does this, I don't know what. Wow. We have blazed him first out. We have a couple of other drivers going out as well. But blazed him is the first one. Taking that in, and he's not going to go out again because it's too late for him. What does the what? Why doesn't Kuko, the lion Cookie got out, but Kiki and Kuko didn't go out? Now Kuko go out. It's too late. It's too late for Kuko. He needs to push that out lap. But the people who are in, it's over for them. Victory and Kike is not gonna improve. So placed him on a lap. Getting a little bit too far out on that corner. Watching what it says. 1/10 ahead of his personal best. That's not gonna get him many places. He's in a no man's land. He is about 4/10 up and 4/10 down. And he invalidated his lap as well. And then we have Forest Jump next up. What can Forest Jump do? Don't use all of the track on that turn. And Brandboy's spun around, he's not gonna improve. So Brandboy is not gonna improve. And Blazed him is not either gonna improve. So the both Red Bulls not gonna improve. How many places is there going to lose? Forest Jump into the last corner. What does the lap say? 1:28.2 puts down Victory. And then we have Pez, who doesn't improve. Then we have Tom on a lap as well. What can Tom do? He's catching up to Gagler. 26.9 and it's up to P1. What can KP do? Can he improve? KP up to the line. 26.9 as well, and he's taking the pole position. Wow, we have Kuko as well. What can Kuko do? He's 3/10 up. Can he put Gagli and Blazed him down a place? Kuko 1:27.7 and it was invalidated. Okay, he doesn't improve either, but KP and Tom going for it in the last lap. Wow, it's so close. It's 400ths of a second between the two of them. And now we are going into the sprint. It's only 9 laps. Wow. That qualification was happening so fast, and it happened so much in it. Oh, wait, do we have AI? No, we don't. Or do we? And the pit creates A poses. And now we're just waiting to get ready. 30 seconds. I think this is one of the boring cutscenes who I have seen. And formation lap is on. Everyone on mediums. So we have Mercedes and McLaren in the first row. Then we have a Mercedes and a Red Bull in the second row. Then Red Bull and McLaren in the third row. So in the first 3 rows we have 3 teams. Then we have a couple more teams. We have Alfa Romeo and Ferrari in the 4th, Williams and Haas in 5th, then Red Bull and that one was, yeah, then we have Ferrari and Alpine in 6th row, and Pes alone in a Williams in 7th row. And he is so far back. The first people is going to have to wait a long time. Oh, we have 3 people disqualified from the grid. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4, 5. Lights out, and away we go for the Silverstone sprint race. Great jump from Pes. It's getting up to P8. Whoa. That is the best start I ever seen. Side by side with his teammate. Already. We have Gagli and Tom in second and third. Who is that? It's Vicky who spun around. And is so far behind right now. Tom is right behind the KP now. He's not gonna let KP drive away. What can Gagli and Brandboy do? Can they hold? Can they be behind Tom and KP? We have Kuko closing up to Blaze Team now. Not gonna go for it in this part of the track. He's so close. Can he get the slipstream down the straight? Getting closer and closer. Around the outside maybe? No, he's backing off. He's not going for it there. He's getting really close to Blaze Team's rear wing. Keep it 1:33.1. What is happening with the times? Oh, we have a battle between Pez and the Lion Cookie. Pez trying to get another place, but doesn't get ahead of the Lion Cookie this time around. He's going for the inside, showing he's there, but doesn't go for the move. He's getting closer and closer to Lion Cookie. The Lion Cookie getting closer to Kuko because he doesn't want to get overtaken. And we have a kick spun around. But Victor Vick is so far behind, so he doesn't even get caught up to him. And now Kuko going for it on Blaze Team. Kuko around the outside again maybe? Or is he going to back off? He's going for it a little bit more, but oh, it's very close. Is he going for it outside again? He's not going for it, staying behind this time. KP 1:29.8. Tom almost losing DRS now. We have Lion Cookie catching up to Kuko now. But it's not gonna happen so much because everyone here has DRS. And Kuko! What happened to Kuko? He slowed down really much into that corner. Lion Cookie getting closer and closer. But not close enough. Blaze Team didn't get DRS, it looked like. That's a big problem for him. And the Lion Cookie spin Kuko around. Wow, that might be a penalty. Because there was no space there. Didn't look like it was space. And I think he had got damage as well. Does he have damage? Can't see, it should be in... Doesn't look like he has damage. But it looked like on that driving he had. But he's ahead of Pez again. So we have Lion Cookie in 6 now, Pez in 7th, Forest Job in 8th, Kuko in 9th. He lost so many places. Foles is up to 10th. And Gagli has lost the DRS on Tom. Tom just hanging into it. Did he get it? He did. Nice. It's getting a little bit closer to KP then. But I don't think it's It's enough. I think he's gonna lose the DRS. Look, he's all out of 1 second already. Brandboy catching up with Gagli now. I think Tom is using DRS to catch up a little bit. 6 tenths. Brandboy getting really close to Gagli now. Gagli, who doesn't have DRS, is vulnerable on the straight now. Brandboy going for the inside line, and he's already up to P3 ahead of the, even before the corner even started. And Tom is catching KP now. It's not far between the two of them, but can Brandboy catch up with Tom and KP? Tom with the fastest lap yet. And we have a spin, and it's one Joey. We'll spun onto the straight. Tom getting the DRS on this straight as well. It might get him 2 tenths. But that's enough to put pressure on KP. Gagli getting closer. One Joey retired. Gagli getting really close. Tom is losing time again, up to 6 tenths. Gagli is going to try to do the same as Brandboy did to him. He's trying to get to as close as possible. It's 5 tenths. This might be too far. 6 tenths. It's getting closer and closer, but it's not enough. And Tom's still 6 tenths behind. And when Joey has left the session. I don't know why, because we have one more race after this. Gagli still trying to catch up to Brandboy. And Pez is, I think fourth jump is going for Pez now, but it didn't make a big mistake and lost so much time. We have Gagli catching Brandboy again, down to 3.5 tenths. Up to 6 tenths again. Now it's too much to be close to overtake. The Lion Cookie catching up to Blaze Team. He's so close now. It's like almost, he's gonna go for it on the straight, I promise you. 2 tenths. Yeah, it's a great exit as well. With the DRS, ERS. Around the outside maybe. He's going for it. Does he have it? He's getting pushed off. He's going for the inside line into the chicane. Not any contact. It's a little bit of contact. And the Lion Cookie is ahead of Blaze Team. Looked like it was a little bit of contact, but he is ahead. Tom is really close to KP now, but it's not close enough, I think. 3.5 tenths, showing he is right behind, trying to threaten KP, but it doesn't work. KP just drives away from him. Lion Cookie, 3 seconds of penalty. That puts him down to 8th or 9th place, I think. Might even be 10th. That's not good for him. But look at Tom, 3 tenths behind now. This can be it. Can he get ahead of KP, and Foles got a 3-second penalty, and that's the race done for him then, I think. He doesn't get close enough, Tom. Wow. KP has great straight line speed. Is Tom just testing, or is he not fast enough? We have Pez close to Blaze Team now, but not close enough to make him move. No one is. Tom is 6/10 behind now. How much can it catch up? It's about 1.5 tenths, then it's going up again to 1/10. And then it's 7/10 now. And then he uses ERS to catch up. He has almost half the battery left. KP has a little bit less, but it's around half as well. 5/10 is too much, I think. He put on the RS. KP doesn't do anything. I think he had ERS in the beginning of the straight, but then turned it off. And Tom not catching, and it's the penultimate lap. They are going out on the last lap now. What can Tom do? Does he have another set of overtaking? A new gear, maybe. He's getting closer and closer. He's really close to KP now. Can see the sparks flying as well. 5/10, going down to 4, going down to 3, going down to 2, trying to threaten in KP again, but doesn't work this time either. But now he's closer to KP, but KP gets a so good exit out of that corner. And then Tom uses the ERS to catch up again. 3/10, 2.5 tenths. Is it close enough? He's right behind KP now. 2 tenths, 1.5 tenths. He's right behind that rear wing. What can he do? He's getting the DRS now. Using the ERS. KP using all of his ERS. And Tom not catching so fast that he's wanted to. Maybe into the last corner. Can he do something? Not going for it, and KP should have this in the bag. KP up to the line, and he wins, and Tom second. Then we have Brandboy third with a big snap, and he's crashed into the wall. Then we have Gagley fourth. The Lion Cookie loses places down to 8th, 2 tenths ahead of Forrest Jump. We have Blaze on 5th, Pez on 6th, Cook on 7th, Lion Cookie 8th, Force Jump 9th, Foles 10th, Kiki 11th, and Wiki 12th. What a race. KP and Tom had a great battle, but Tom couldn't get ahead of him. Now we're just waiting for Wiki to get to the finish line. this is the sprint. So we have KP with 8 points. Tom 7th. 7 points. Like gets 1 point. Well, here we have it. It's pretty close. Look, from 5th down to 10th. If Foles didn't have that penalty, it would have been so much closer. And now we're waiting for the real race. Vic Wiki left the session. That's not good for him. I don't like this part of the loading. Now going out for another formation lap. And we need to fix this again. So we have Foles on soft, Forest Jump and Blaze Team on hard, everybody else on mediums. That's interesting. So mediums to hards is the preferred strategy, and then soft, medium, hard. But I think hard to mediums is better than soft to hard to mediums to hards. That's pretty interesting. And Sean has joined, and I don't think he's going to have a place in the race. Nope, Sean not gonna drive this week. So that means Brownby is going to get further away from the second place. Yeah, Sean is not gonna drive. He was too late. And we have 2 disqualifications already, 3 disqualifications. What about these guys? Cagley, perfect, placed him. And that Ferrari, oh, he made it. Forrest Jump made it. Wow. 5 lights. Lights out, and away we go for Silverstone Grand Prix. NSL Round 7th, Season 5. And it's a great start from Pest again, up to P4 already. And Tom is ahead of KP as well. Can the 2 McLarens do a little bit of team orders and get Gagley ahead of KP as well? I don't think... Oh yes, Gagley up the inside of KP. KP getting the inside in this corner. Can Gagli get a switcheroo? No, he doesn't, but he gets great exit of that turn. Not gonna go for it in this corner, that's too dangerous. And KP very far out and gaining on it. It should be track limit warning because of that. He was so wide. And Gagli not gonna get overtaking done this lap. Can Tom slow down KP? Lion Cookie has lost down. He has gained the position up to 7th, but I think KP needed him up there. And Brandboy is down to 11th now. He is in a battle with one Joey. He's going around outside, not sending it down up the inside. He doesn't get the DRS this lap. It's next lap. The Lion Cookie ahead of Blaze Team now. Can Blaze Team do something about the Lion Cookie? I don't think so. He has hards on. And Gagli still right behind KP. Gagli trying to get closer to KP. We have Pest catching up with Gagli now as well. This is going to be interesting. And Foles getting 3 seconds already. Wow. That early. And Gagli is weaving to show he's there. To scare KP, but it doesn't work. No one is getting away from each other in this top 4. Look, it's fastest lap from everyone in the top 4. And now DRS enabled. Can Gagli go for it now? Or is KP gonna go for it on Tom? Oh, it's a snap of oversteer for Gagli, not a great exit. Can I catch up to KP? KP catching up to Tom. But it's not any long enough straight to do anything. Gagli has lost a couple of tenths. Now Tom needs to push or maybe hold KP back a little bit. And we have Foles side by side with Lion Cookie into Cops. They made it. They showed Verstappen and Hamilton how to do it. And Foles is ahead of the Lion Cookie now as well. Lion Cookie tried to get ahead of it, Foles, but it didn't work. Now KP getting closer to Tom. Gagli falling out of the 1 second barrier. Now Pes is a threat to Gagli. I think Tom needs to slow KP down if he wants Gagli to do well and help him. I'm just gonna look up how the constructor standing is. If they get this 1-2, they might be in first place. They're then getting 25 plus 18, which is 43, I think. And that's put them up to P1 in the constructors. Gagli stays in the 1 second barrier, but it's not far away to lose it. 8.5. 9.5. It's so close. The Lion Cookie gets a 3 seconds penalty as well. Foles has dropped down to P7th now. Gagley not catching Gapey. If Tom goes slow in the S part of the track. Oh! Pes spun around! Pes spins around in the last corner and loses down to P7, maybe falls, and oh! It's going off the track and it's down to P7th now. Behind Foles. What happened there? Gagley not with the DRS. And now we have virtual safety car. Because what Joey spun around as well. This can be good for Gagley or bad for Gagley. Tom might just go around so slow that Gagley catch up with him. No, Gagley losing time under the virtual safety car. 2 seconds already. He needs a break. Now I can go. When is the safety car in? Safety car, and it's a drive-through for Blaze Tim. Wow, it's getting from bad to worse. And Gagley right outside the 1 second barrier, and Foles getting another 3 seconds penalty. Gagley is catching up with KP and Tom now. Can he catch up so he doesn't lose the 1 second barrier? And one Joey speeding in the pit lane and gets a 5 second penalty. Wow. And Gagley gets the DRS on KP. But KP has the DRS on Tom. So it doesn't help. He needs Tom to slow down KP if he wants the 1-2 for McLaren. Because KP is too fast for Gagley. Tom is too fast as well. It is still good 1-3, but I don't know if it's enough then. It should be. It's 15, so it's 40 points against 4. Because Blaze Tim is not gonna get 10th. He's gonna be with Victor Wiki and one Joey. And KP so close to Tom now. He may be going to get that first place already. It's getting closer, getting closer. Tom doing so KP gets the outside, and then KP still goes around the outside and to the inside, and we have a new leader in the race. KP up to first. What can Tom do now? Is he going for it? No, he's not. Can he go for it on the straight again? He tried in the sprint and it didn't work, but now he's closer. It should work now. 2.5 tenths, 3 tenths, 2.5, 2 tenths. Now he's getting fast up the inside, and he's already ahead. Gagley doesn't get the DRS. Gagli losing so much time right now. KP doesn't go for the move into the chicane. And Pez has spun around again. What is happening? From P4 down to P10 now. KP isn't close enough, and Pez has retired. And Blaze team going for a drive-through now. And KP wasn't close enough. He's going so slow in the pit lane to Blaze team. Blaze team might get P10 now. And one Joey with the fastest lap, 1:30.0. He's on soft tires, but it's the fastest lap. And KP not catching what he wants. I don't know when they are going in. I think lap 14, 15, 13, around there I think. And KP getting closer to Tom now. Can he do the same thing again? Maybe, maybe not. He is 3/10 behind. He's too far, he's 5/10 now. Tom with a great exit speed. Just getting away from KP. What can KP do in this part of the track? Can he catch up with Tom and go for it into the stove? And KP with a 3 seconds penalty. Folds with another 3 seconds penalty. And that might be the battle over for these two guys. Now Gagli is in second if you look at the times. He's only 2 seconds behind KP. He's getting closer and closer to Tom, but not close enough. He needs to get ahead of Tom now, I think. He needs to build a gap, 3 second gap. Both the Mercedes guys has penalties. Now if Tom just slows down KP so he doesn't get away 3 seconds to Gagli, it's going to be a 1-2. If no of them crashes or do a big mistake. KP doesn't get close enough. KP trying to close down the gap. Going on the throttle a little bit too early. Loses time because of it. It's 5/10, it's not close enough to go for a move into stove. 6/10. Brandboy getting a 3 seconds penalty. And Dion Cookie another 3 seconds penalty. He's behind Kuko now. Wow. And KP into the pits on lap 10. Okay, I think KP has pit assist on. Because he goes full throttle into that pit. Now we have Gagley and Tom in first and second. I think Tom is going to go in this lap, because it's not good to be out too long. Both Tom has mediums. It should be a little bit faster, but they might go off now. And when he gets out, KP is going to have warm hearts, and Tom is going to have cold hearts. And the Lion Cookie got in as well. So the Mercedes guys double stop, double box, double, I don't know. We have Brown Boy catching up to Coco, but Brown Boy has got a 3-second penalty as well. So this is going to be a battle for the position. And both going into the pits. And Tom is going into the pits as well. Gagley staying out. He thought it was too close, so he's going to get held up. So he goes another lap. And KB around the first turn, and there is Tom, and KP is ahead. He's undercutted him. What a strategy. And Tom is gonna lose time now because of his cold tires. Tom is 2 seconds behind already. Wow. Look at the difference between warm hearts and cold worms. Cold hearts. And Gagley gets a 5 seconds penalty because of speeding in the pit lane. And that's his second place dreams over, I think. Kike and Tom switch position. Oh, Kike got in. Okay. But look how many penalties it is. Gagley not far behind Tom. 1.7, 2.1 now he's losing time. And what Joey with another 3 seconds penalty. Oh, he hadn't had a 3 seconds penalty yet, he had 5 seconds. And it's Foles that has spun around. KP is 11 seconds behind Forest Jump. Because Forest Jump hasn't pitted it. But look at the time between KP and Tom. KP has a 3 second penalty, but Tom is out of that range now. Tom is second. But it's only with thousand, 2,000 of a second. It's not even a tenth. It's so close between the two of them. And it's a yellow flag in sector 2. Foul spinning around again. In Magus and Beckett. Beckett, I think it's called. 3.1 for Tom now. He's losing time to KP. And Forest Jump's still out. Does Force Jump has hearts or something? Yes, he has. He's going a long stint now. And it's 3.3 up to Tom now. It's 3.2, Tom's catching. Now he's losing that again, and I missed. I lost the control of my controller. Sorry for that. Bang. 3.2 seconds, 3.1. Force jump. Oh, who was that? Wicked Wiki. Should be. Force jump in this lap. I think KP is the only one who has pit assists on. She goes full throttle, and that's made him get up ahead of Tom. I think we need to check that one. Is it in the rule books that you can wait a minute? Yeah, that might be looked on after the race. Assist restrictions. Pit assist off. Pit entry assist off. And he was going full throttle into the pit lane. And Tom is 3 seconds behind. It's about 1,000 again, and he's in the 3 second barrier. No, he's not anymore. And he's in the 3 seconds again. It's going between 1/10 behind 3 seconds and ahead of 3 seconds. It's 3 seconds and 3/10. Now he's in the 3 seconds. Tom is trying, and we have it is one Joey. He has crashed in stove corner, or he might just retire because this is a weird place to crash where he stood. It's 2.9. He is in the range. And Vicky isn't lost anymore. Well, he is lost, but he's in the point. Okay, yes, you got that. One Joey's rear left and front left had a puncture. And I don't know how he have done that in 17 laps. Tom is going around that 3 seconds barrier. And Tom's still around 3 seconds behind. Kuko is around 2 seconds behind Forrest Jump, but he has a 3 seconds penalty. So that's not a big deal. .2 now. He's not catching up. I think he wants to catch up, but KP is answering with the same speed. Three seconds, 3.1. He has 19 battery left. And it's the fastest second sector now. Two 2.9, 3, 3.1, 3. It's going up and down. .2. It's not happening anything between anyone. Kuko is catching up with Forrest Jump. Tom is starting to lose time to KP now. It's 1.6 line now, Kuko. It hasn't gone fast for him to catch up, but he has catched up. And now it's 3.6 seconds behind now. Losing so much time this lap, Tom. Could go 1.4 seconds. Yes. Under 10% battery left. 7 laps to go. And this is the closest battle on the track. Oh no, Lion Cookie is catching Gaggle now. Kuko is catching Forrest, but the exact same time, and Gagli has the 3 seconds penalty. And now the line cookie doesn't need to get ahead of Gagli. He just needs to stay behind him. .1 between Kuko and Kike. Hey, Kuko and Forest jump, and it's under 1 second now for the Lion Cookie. What can the Lion Cookie do? He needs to be 3 seconds ahead of Brown Boy to get the 3rd place. And it's Gagli is gonna lose both the positions, I think. No, it's not. But the Lion Cookie is catching Gagli now. What can Lion Cookie do? Is he going for it? Or is he just going to be behind? It's getting closer and closer. Not going for a move this lap. Just watching a replay on false start. It was a good start, but he got up 2 places, I think. One or 2 places. And then he got up with a brand, I think. Almost went around the outside. And now the Lion Cookie is really close to Gagli. Yeah, Folds got ahead of... Oh, he got so wide into the Stoke corner, Folds. Still hold the position. The Lion Cookie is still behind Gagli. And Tom is 4.5 seconds behind KP now. Lion Cookie might get this into Stowe. He's so close, 3/10. It should be enough. It's getting closer. Gagli holding the inside. So the Lion Cookie needs to go around the outside, and he makes it so easy. And he's ahead. Kuko now in DRS as well. What can Gagli do about the Lion Cookie? Can he do anything about it? And Blaze him get a 3 seconds penalty. 5 seconds behind for Tom now. Tom is losing so much. What can Gagli do? Gagli has the DRS. Does Tom hope for another penalty for KP maybe? Gagli is still holding the 4/10, 5/10, 6/10. He's losing now. He's almost out of battery as well. And Brandby is ahead of him as well if this ends with these penalties. And Blaze team goes really slow as well. You saw it on the minimap, it was a yellow flag. It's not close enough. What can Kuko do? Can he get closer? No, he can't. He's not gonna get close enough. Maybe into the chicane. No, it's too far. It's 3 laps to go. And Tom is 5.2 seconds behind. Gagli still holding on within 1 second. He's almost out of it now. 9.5 almost. And then he gets the DRS. Catching. The Lion Cookie with a bad exit. Losing 4 tenths that on that 5 tenths. He lost on that straight. And now up to 8 tenths again. 7.5, 8. And can he get a Gagli out of the DRS ahead of the straight? Maybe. No, he can't. Gagli getting the DRS, and Blaze Team spins around, causing yellow flag in sector 1. Tom is catching KB a little bit now. Gagli still too far behind. Kuko too far behind as well. 2 laps to go. Kuko is getting closer and closer, but it's too late. He can't pull away with 3 seconds. But he maybe is going for it just to have a little bit of battle. Because Forest Jump is not gonna get Brandboy. Brandboy trying to stay inside the 5 seconds gap for Gagli. And Forest Jump getting a bit wide. And Kuko, is he ahead? He is ahead. Did he get DRS? He did, and he's ahead. He's going away from Forest Jump now. 6 tenths. Gagli still in the DRS range. He's a little bit closer this time around. Not gonna lose it if he got it pretty easily as well, but it's not gonna get the position. And for the leaders, it's 1 lap to go now, and it's the fastest lap, 1:29.9. Gagli 7 tenths behind the Lion Cookie now. 6 tenths, 5 tenths. Can he get closer? I don't think so. Tom 5.5 seconds. He can't match KP's speed, but KP might get another penalty because of pit assist. I don't know yet. And now Gagli is out of 1 second, but he got the DRS anyway because he was in the 1 second barrier when he crossed the DRS detection zone. And Forest Jump getting the DRS on Kuko, but he is 8 seconds behind. No, not 8 seconds, 8 tenths behind. And I think it's Blaze Team again, right? Yep, Blaze Team spins around again. Brandboy 4 seconds behind now. Gagli right on 1 second barrier. Did he get the DRS? He didn't. He was a little bit outside. It's too far. What can Forest Jump do? 5 tenths. Can he get the DRS? He gets the DRS. But how much is he gonna catch? Maybe into the last chicane. He's going around outside. Does it work? He's still, they are still side by side. Gagli gets... Oh, it's a little bit of contact. Forest Jump around outside in the last corner. It's close, and Forest Jump did get it as well. Wow. So Gagli lost down to 5th. Because he's had 8 seconds of penalties. Brandboy had 3. And Lion Cookie had 6, but still had the 3rd place. Wow. That was a great last corner move by Forrest Jump. Wow. Most exciting thing in the whole race. Drive of the day. Forrest Jump maybe. And the game crashed. Oh my god. See you next time.